Welcome back to turn 37 of Let's Play Birthright the Gorgon's Alliance. I'm taking a risk here because I haven't actually... I've continued straight from the previous turn, so let's hope that that doesn't mean everything's going to crash on me. I'm thinking if I'm going to make a few more alliances, maybe I should actually spend a bit on my court now, because I mean, I've got money. I've got 800 gold bars anyway, so that still doesn't mean we're going to Swift Fealty 21. I'm losing a temple and abattoir now, I think.
Succeeded.
Definitely. And a source in Molian. I don't think that's
Succeeded.
desperately a problem. You may have noticed that I've... Oh, Corinth wants a full alliance. Why not? They are a strong power on the map here. I'm now finally earning as much regency as my bloodline allows. Finally. Oh, Rove has actually moved into that Gorgon's Crown territory, and he's attacking. Wow, Rove is actually helping me out. The Manslayer is helping me out against the Gorgon. That's new. Going on the offensive against the Gorgon is Rove Manslayer. That's interesting. Okay. Right. Well. Oh, I can't create holdings now. Do I have that many holdings? I just lost them, didn't I? Oh, that could be a bug again, actually. Well, I don't really need... Yeah, I do need to create holdings because I still need sources. Well, then again, don't need them that much.
Your Highness?
Okay, nobody's messing with this army right now. Nice. I shall march them back into River Spring. At least some of them. Small contingent of them.
Your Highness.
And then I'm going to send this army also to River Spring.
As you wish.
I'll hopefully join them.
Your Highness. Your wish.
Nice.
Regent.
How many knights?
Your Majesty.
Oh, right, that's okay. How many knights?
Your
3.
Highness?
Need more knights.
Your bidding, Majesty.
Have more knights here.
Your bidding, my liege. It shall be
Regent.
done.
I'll get on there. Regent.
And then
Consider it
Your
some
Highness?
knights to join
Of
knights.
course. Your bidding, my liege. Of course, my Your Highness.
Nice. And then finally march
I
them.
hear and obey, Your Majesty.
It shall be done.
And
Regent.
finally contend with their
Your
epic
Highness?
stupidity.
Yes, Regent.
And tell them to go to Abaddon and they go to
Highness?
Elfstemeier's and then...
Here and
Oh,
obey.
you can't actually pass this border, that's strange. Could that be the reason why they built a road through Dwarfseld instead? Oh, sorry, we just got there, sir. Couldn't get any further, you see.
As you wish.
Yeah, we see there's a map here with a road drawn up on it, but we thought it would be much more fun to go through Elfstemeier's and these hills here, but then we couldn't get through them, actually. Yeah, sorry.
Your bidding, my liege. Your bidding, my liege. Your bidding, my liege. Of course, my liege. Your Highness. I hear and obey.
Yes, Regent?
Right,
Your
presto,
Highness?
we have a much larger knight force there now. Right, our
Highness?
archers aren't...
As you
They
wish,
couldn't
Regent.
fit into that force there. Here we go. Now, what have they got in there? That's... and that's... I am planning a strike here. And not as in, you know, not gonna do my job either. Why can't I invest more provinces? I've got enough troops in
Yes, Regent?
To us hold and haze
Not
reent.
your troops.
Your bidding, my liege.
Is it gonna take one other turn before I can finally get rid of their
Your
I
Highness.
suppose it's gonna take another turn before I can finally get rid of those the last remnants of their castles and actually invest. Let's get Alias to build a little bit of castle in Abator then. Abator, like so. You will note there was no battle in here. The goblin archers are now sitting there doing nothing, but there was no battle, so those gorilla spiders in there are still lodged somewhere in the mountains and just we can't find them apparently,
Yes, Regent?
and therefore we
Your
can't
bidding, my liege.
even take the province. It's really annoying. Means Murkalad is gonna stay a thorn in my side and send in those annoying dwarves every now and then. Don't think. I certainly don't know Master Struck spell. I don't think any of my lieutenants do either. Region, I don't think knows it. Otherwise, that would have been a nice way to get rid of it. That army, get rid of that army, but no. All right. Seems we can't get rid of that annoying gorilla army this way either, so... No, I haven't conquered anything else.
Your Majesty.
I do have a little bit of an idea though. Maybe a very bad one, but...
Your bidding, Majesty.
I'm actually starting to
Your
build
wish
up
is my command, my liege.
semi-decent force in here.
As you wish.
Your bidding, my liege.
Now what I'm gonna do...
I hear and obey.
My liege. Your bidding, Majesty. Your wish is my command. My liege. I'll get on that right away. My liege. Yes, Regent. I'll do it soon. Yes, Regent. I'll do it.
Given
My
that
liege.
these goblin archers tie down that army anyway,
Your bidding, my liege.
I'm gonna leave these guys to protect Abator for a
Your Highness.
bit.
Of course, my liege.
March this
Your
force
Highness.
into Dwarf's Hold. And then... see if I can't prepare something nasty for the Gorgon. Oh. He's got Lee lines from Elf's Eyes that end up in Motile now. Well, that's a nuisance, but might not necessarily be as bad as you might think. Because he hasn't fortified he's fortified Seer's Hold and Sage's Fen and Plumbago. But he hasn't fortified these two, you see. And I don't want to attack them with this army because if he starts mass destructing my lieutenants, I'll sort of never forgive myself for doing that. I'd have to start fighting his sources Contesting them turn by turn will take forever, but an alternative to that, I'm going to try a bit of an alternative to that, I am. Let's see. I will need more troops, I think, for that.
Your
I'll need
Highness?
this army. I could use another. I could really use another army. And to be quite honest with you, I mean, in the southwest here, this is the Gorgon doesn't have enough
You're bidding, my liege.
troops here to really
You're bidding, my liege.
take this
Not
back.
your troops.
Yes, Regent?
Your Highness?
So what I could do. Let's build myself a road from Mons Edge to... from Hilden to Mons Edge, for example, like that. It's not too expensive.
You're bidding, my liege?
I'll obviously leave an archer unit in here, but I'll watch everybody
Majesty.
else.
As you wish. You're bidding, my liege?
As you wish, Regent. Your Highness?
You're bidding, my liege?
Perhaps down to Alarine,
Your Highness?
the home of the Knights of Alamy, and then muster perhaps even some more knights. I can't afford that, can't I?
Your Majesty? Your bidding, my liege? I hear and obey. Your Majesty? It shall be done. Your bidding, my liege? As you wish. Your Highness?
And so this is now 11 units. What's that? A Coronis
Yes,
has got an
Regent?
army in there. Well, that means
Yes, my
Coronis
liege.
is my ally, so I can
Yes,
then...
Regent? Yes, Regent? It shall be done. Your bidding, my liege. Yes, my liege.
Not your
Send
troops.
this
Your
army
bidding,
to
my liege.
join
It shall be done.
those
Your bidding, my liege. It
guys.
shall be
Your
done.
Majesty? I hear and
And
obey.
march these guys north.
Your Highness? Of course, my liege.
Let's see, what have I got in this force?
My liege.
It's not a vastly huge force, but it might be enough for my purposes. It might, and it might not, but we'll try. Eventually, of course, I will have to deal with the rest of what these troops. So, as long as I keep up, I wish I could create a holding. Because as long as I can keep up this ward, I might push north into Sage's Fen as well. But I can't contest away that source. Fair enough. Let's rule, actually. We are the Empress. Let's rule. Getting up the source in Spiderfell would be nice. Increasing our guild holding in Treewood wouldn't hurt, would help with our gold. And we're going to try and see if we can get these sources up a bit. We'll try for that guild. I don't really need to keep that source, I think. Nor really the source in Merlin, I think. Could try and save this temple. Most importantly though, I definitely want to improve my source on Calcedric. Doesn't hurt to improve my other sources in here either though. That would at least let me lay some ley lines to somewhere close by, so I think that would be really, really nice. And who cares about Gulfport, really? Let's try this. Spending an awful lot of regency on this. Spider fell increased.
Succeeded,
Didn't
not succeed. Succeeded. Succeeded. Did not succeed. Did not succeed. Succeeded. Succeeded. Succeeded.
Not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. I've got my... Because it'll be much more work for the Gorgon now if he wants to get rid of that source that I've got in there. I didn't even know I had a source in Carcass. Cloud declares war, of course, again. And so does the Gorgon, again. And Ilian keeps thinking elsewhere, fealty. Talony keeps warring on Carielli.
It's your turn.
Seems Eleni might be at war with Torhevil as well. Well, we'll let them just carry on their silly little games. In the meantime, I've got something planned for the Gorgon. So I'm gonna have to declare war on him. Like so. Oh, that was smart moves actually. He's starting to assassinate in the west now instead of up here where our armies are so vast anyway that losing a unit or two doesn't hurt so much. Losing my
Succeeded.
souls and characters, fair enough. Go away, Ilian. Go away, Rove Manslayer.
It's your turn.
Gorgon's crown moved troops into avatars, so that was perhaps predictable. What did he move in there? Oh, he's got about a bunch of dwarfs.
Yes, Regent. My liege.
Probably. No, I'm not. Definitely not going to beat this guy with this
Yes, Regent.
force. However, I might not need to. Because what I'm going to do now is my
Bidding, my liege.
interesting little army in here.
Your
It's going
wish
to march
is
through
my
Stone's End,
Your Highness.
through
Your bidding, my
Pelt,
liege. Your wish is my command.
Yes, Regent?
and
bidding,
land
my liege.
in there
Your
in
wish is
Mottle.
my command. Your
This,
bidding, my
of course,
liege.
is an army with 2 skeletons, which is very dangerous for an army that has
Your
no
Highness.
priests.
Regent.
Can I?
Your
I can't
Highness.
send troops from Pelt into Jog Warren,
Consider
can
it
I?
done. Your Highness.
My liege.
Regent.
No,
Yes,
it will
sir.
only get sent into Mortile then. And then, what I
My
can do,
liege. Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Highness.
the
I'll get
goblins
on
in
that
there,
right away.
and
Yes,
send my
Regent?
regent to deal with this force.
Your bidding, Majesty.
My liege.
As far as I can see, there's nobody
As you wish.
that he can send in there now, because these 3 are warded anyway. These 2 are completely isolated. Not as yet, at least, fortified. And I've even got
Not
a
what
reserve
Majesty.
force coming up
As you wish.
in here.
Your Highness, it shall be done.
Well, I could, of course. Nah, there's so much stuff going on down here as well, isn't there? I can't. I mean, I've got 2 provinces in there that I'm trying to take. In addition to Motile. I think that'll be enough for now. And since I spent on a court this time, let's try and get who do I want to ally with? Brugasik is far away from us. Talon is far away from us. It's Birthright that I want to ally with, really, or Diomed, or even Middle-earth. Oh, I'm already allied to Middle-earth. What about Diomed? Not apparently. Let's try to improve relations with Talony then. And I'm not going to spend any regency on this. I'm not going to spend massive amounts of gold. Because I already have, sort of. I spent 9 gold on this already. I don't know if I need this alliance, to be honest. It'll kicks. Well, actually, no, I'll accept that I wasted that money and I've got a big court eye. I'm more or less the Empress, aren't I? So... because basically if I get that alliance, I think I'm going to tip over and get more than 500 victory points, which will make me the Empress even on hard mode. And that will probably mean every turn will end with me being pronounced as the Emperor, which is kind of unnecessary since that happened long ago anyway. So... I don't think I can do that. I think I'm gonna... maybe I can rule some more, actually. Yeah. Abadworm Pelt. The Gorgon has no sources there anymore. And I am a regent wizard, so sources help a lot for my regency per turn. Would be nice to increase that guild for gold. This guild for gold. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll rule up. Guild. I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of what? Maybe I'm just being a bit too careful. Maybe I'm worrying too much about level 3 sources that the Gorgon owns. He does have a level 3 source in there, for example. That never bothered me. But then I can't remember whether I... maybe some of you who watch this series will remember whether I ever sent any lieutenants in there, or maybe just used my... maybe I just used my regular troops. I really want a level 3 source in Kelsathorak. That would be nice. Would allow me to maintain this ward for so long without bothering with any more ley lines and stuff. And will let me lay ley lines further north. So I'm gonna increase those holdings. And I don't need more than level 5 anyway.
Succeeded, not succeed. Succeeded, succeeded, did not succeed. Succeeded, did not succeed.
Oh well. Oh, I forgot I was gonna send more troops in here to help with these guys, and I utterly forgot about that. Crappity crap. Oh, this I'm gonna. Oh my god, they've got a skeleton as well. They're gonna completely wipe the floor with me here. And it's not a small force. 3, 6, 9, 11 units. I'm dead.
Regent? By your command. Yes? By your command.
Your command, by your command.
What? By your command. What do you want? Yeah.
Yes? By your
Your
command.
orders.
I am so dead.
Archers at the Regent? ready.
Archers ready. Your orders.
Archers at the
Your
ready.
command, by your
Yes?
What do you want?
Archers at the ready. Your command? Get on that right
command.
away.
Your command.
Archers at the ready.
Fall back.
Yes?
Archers ready.
Archers at the ready. Yes? Your command? Yes? I'll get on that right away. Archers at the ready. I'll do it, Regent.
Sorry about not commenting. I'm just desperately trying to think what am I going to do to get myself out of this horrible position I'm in here. And I can't think of anything, basically.
Regent? By your command.
Archers
Yes?
ready.
Consider it done.
Because they've got to...
Archers at the ready. Yes?
All those dwarven bows are going to completely wipe the floor with me.
Archers ready.
Well,
Archers at the ready.
I can use elite infantry against some of them at least.
Yes? We're out of here. Your command?
Oh god, my archers are getting completely destroyed.
Your orders. Right.
Archers at the ready.
Okay. Necklace of missiles to get rid of a weakened dwarven bow. Why not?
Archers ready. Your orders. Yes.
My god.
Your orders.
Dwarf bows. Have I got any? No, no more. I don't have any melee troops left.
Command.
On that flank anyway. What the hell is shooting at my elven bows? There was nobody there.
Fall back.
Regent? Malish, by your command.
What do you want?
Your orders. Fall back.
And try using my knights against the dwarves, and they get shot to bits and death. And my goodness.
Consider it done.
Archers ready.
Orders. Pull out. Yes. Fall back.
I don't. What do you want? Yeah. What do you want?
Oh, I'm so dead. I'm so dead.
Yes? By your command. Your command?
I don't want to advance with my lieutenant. That's... I don't have any choice, do I? I'm gonna have to waste
Archers
Necklace of Missile on goblins.
what do you want?
You just stand there until you get shot. Yeah, you did.
What do you want?
Regent?
Gosh. Okay. Using Necklace and Missiles on skeletons is not as bad.
Archers ready.
That at least makes a certain kind of sense.
Believe? Believe?
Okay, suddenly it doesn't look quite as horrible anymore.
Your command?
Archers ready.
Nope.
I'll get on that.
Not wasting Necklaces and Missiles on that.
Your command.
Do they have any reserves to speak of? Not a lot.
Archers ready. Orders.
Your orders. Consider it done.
Believe? Consider it done.
See if our lieutenants can
What do you want?
deal with goblin cavalry in close combat.
Your command.
I'm not deploying the knights until these guys
Archers
join combat like that.
Consider it done.
Oh god, they'd redeployed the skeletons. Crap.
Archers ready.
Okay, our goblins are defeating their goblins. That's something at least.
Yes? By your
Archers
command.
ready.
If I put everything on the field, can I
I'll get on
swarm?
that right away.
No, I can't
Yes?
defeat them by sheer force of numbers, but I could once my archers got their skeletons. I actually won this! I took losses, certainly. Lost 2 goblin archers, 1 human archer, and that's about it. Yeah, okay, so basically I was able to carry the day using necklaces of missiles. That was what saved me here. And the army from Gorgon's Crown is slaughtered because they had nowhere to retreat to, because, yeah. And then there's me against these units in Motile. They got skeletons and stuff down there, so this is gonna be
Command. Right.
won or lost, basically,
Yes.
with my knights, because the skeletons aren't on the field yet, at least.
Done. Your command. Right. Your command. Done. Yes. Done. Your order. Right.
Regent?
And hopefully it'll stay that way.
Yes. Consider it done.
That's my plan here, to see if I can basically push the army off the field before
Your command?
they can even deploy those skellies. Uh-oh.
Consider it done.
Starting to lose units, which means they can deploy fresh units. But it worked, it worked. We killed 4 units, the rest of them tried to retreat. And they did so, they went into... Oh, right, yeah. Well, I guess you've seen this screen before, but Didrunalum is then the Empress of Anwer, now even on the very hardest difficulty setting. Yeah, I like this music. I really don't know what I'm gonna do to avoid this stuff showing up at the end of every turn now. Given that I keep needing to reload in order to, you know, to exit the game and get back in order to keep the game from crashing. But I suppose
Here
it's
is the
become
current report of the holdings of your realm and those of your peers.
turn 38, I suppose. So, yep. Yeah, my Dome Empire is 130 now, so the definitely getting my bloodline strength what regency. Gonna save, obviously. And what is it now? Turn 38. And I'll hope you'll join me for that turn later on. Toodaloo.